How hard is it to go from 0 to a 10-second handstand? Doesn't sound very hard, but I have no idea how long this is gonna take me.
Ready for this first try?
I'm not gonna lie, better than expected. As a .23er, there's a lot of things I need to work on. So we're gonna break this down piece by piece and build our way up to a handstand. Before that, I need to improve my wrist mobility so I can better tolerate that maximally extended wrist position. 2, improve my core strength so I'm not wobbly. And 3, improve my rotator cuff strength to provide a stable base. And big shout out to Steve from Nerd Fitness for the handstand progression guide. He says I can do it in 30 days, but he has not seen the atrocities that you have all seen in the 23 milliseconds. But if you want to follow along and improve your handstand in 30 days, here's a great resource for you to check out. On to progression number 1. Quadruped rocking. Guys, things are really looking up for me. On all fours, just getting our body weight forward to stretch the wrists. You know what? I think I can do this after all. Up next, the hollow body hold.
I think this is gonna be my favorite exercise just because it just looks fun. Okay, in a cannonball, core is engaged, so we want lower back against the floor. Head up, feet up. Just holding this position, we're engaging the core. And then what we're gonna do is add a little bit of a rock.
The progression here is to gradually extend the arms and the legs, but it's important that our body is moving as one unit. On to the next, crow pose.
We're gonna set up like this, arms on the inside of knees. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna practice shifting our weight forward to have more weight on our arms and hands and less on our feet. The goal is to be able to go feet off the ground, which I'm going to try to start to work towards over the next couple days.
After several face plants into the ground, I can finally hold the crow pose for a few seconds.
Okay, I'm on day 10, and I feel like I am no closer to being vertical than when I started. My crow pose is just okay. So I found some tips that I'm gonna try to implement on the internet, and one was using a block to put my head on, just to practice what it feels like being in the air.
Dope!
I think another issue I'm having is when I'm in the pose, my body's like so far facing down. In the videos I'm seeing, these people have their body a little more horizontal. So I'm also trying to work on, I've read that some of that, it's like wherever your head goes, your body wants to go. So if you're looking down at your feet, you're more likely to get more vertical and flip over like I just did. Today's a good day. Something clicked. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the growl fit. But today's a good day. I feel like it's finally starting to come together with the crow pose. I think it might be a better position of my lower legs, along with just having the core a little bit more engaged.
This is big, because I was starting to lose faith a little bit.
I kind of feel like I'm gonna put my foot through the wall. I'm on day 17, and since the last update, let me show you what's going on. See, I have this notch on my wall here in this room, and it lets me get perfectly vertical in a handstand position. So I've been working on that, getting vertical
taking a foot off. If I'm feeling crazy, I take both feet off. Get off the wall for maybe a couple seconds before I need to get back on it.
Day 29. I feel better and more confident if this was a 5-second challenge, but 10 seconds. We're gonna get a lot of rest tonight, carb up, and try to hit 10 seconds tomorrow. So we'll see. Oh! Oh, that's gotta be 10.
Not quite. I really wanted this challenge in 30 days, but I think I'm still a few days away from hitting 10. It wasn't until day 35 when this happened.
That's to be it.
It wasn't, barely. So people ask me, Jake, what did you learn? And I say to those people, handstands are very hard.